Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. Alright, almost forgot. Do this a lot. I forget to have this thing up so that I can check my audio. I test things ahead of time, but I'm never quite sure. But I'm never quite, I've had issues, you know, when I first started streaming, I had issues where my audio just didn't come through, even though I did check it. So just a bad habit, I guess. Okay, well, we're going to play another episode of Machinika's Atlas. Got through most of chapter 1. Well, actually, we did get through chapter 1. We're on to chapter 2. I think we're almost done with chapter 2 and getting up the... Going to be probably using an elevator to get to the next area. So, going headset on here. Pudge back to gaming. Okay, fine, Pudge. Voice controls still a little wonky here and there. Hopefully, the other thing is I'm going to be doing is probably upgrading to the new version of StreamerBot to see how much better that is and getting that to work here. It actually notified me today that I'm available to upgrade my local client. I had installed it a couple times in Linux just to see whether I could get it to work or not, but never did anything with it. The interface looks nice, but we'll have to wait to see how what happens with it when I actually do the upgrade. Probably got to back up a few things just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this going here. Welcome to episode number 2 of Machinika's Atlas. Right, let's pick up where we left off at. Pretty sure we're going to be going up an elevator, at least that's what it looked like. I was getting ready to figure a puzzle for. Okay. Okay, so I should try to find the radio towers, okay? Oh, what's that there? That would be like almost right in front of me. All right. So that's one. Let's go back here. Turn that off. Oh, there's one. There's something there. I don't know what that square is, but of course I can't really see much either. Okay, well, let's see here. If I put that right on the edge... Okay, so that is correct. So that is the right one. That's right on the edge. That would be this one then? Wait a minute here. In the center. That would be right on the edge and edge. Nope. Okay. Did I say I could unplug? Well, alright then, Captain Grumpy. Okay. What if this is like I hear static? I wonder if maybe it's supposed to get better somehow. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this whole thing again. Here's the very edge. Oh, so maybe it's this one, not this one. That's the edge again. That's the edge on both sides. Okay, so that should be that. Almost the edge, almost the edge. So that's definitely the correct one. Oh, there's another one out there. So then it would be that one. Okay. Awesome. All right, we've got all 3 bars now. And there we go. Okay. Hey. Hello, is that you? Are you in that gigantic spaceship? I thought you were on Earth. I guess I am here. It's a long story. I didn't really ask to be here, but it's fun. Not really. The military has taken over. Okay. But they're not the ones who shot down that ship. The situation is weird and unstable here. You better get out. Okay? Meh, it's kind of nice here. I might as well stay a while. On to the next chapter. You're told there's an unstable environment and you're just like, nah, I'm good. Like, really? I just told you it's dangerous, man. Hey, where'd our stairs go? That's not nice. Who took our stairs away? Well, fine. We'll go this way then. This is not the way that I came in now. And of course, screwdriver time. Okay. Really, come on. Okay, there we go. Nope, this way. And it just has to be a little bit close. Okay, lock that in. And now that. And you just gotta get close enough. Good. Alright. Really? I gotta climb through stuff now? Aha. So I've got to get these into their correct slots. Alright. This here, 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 and here. Nice. On to the next thing. Okay. Nice. Makes perfect sense. Ooh. Especially where they play cards. This is a meeting room. I do like it. Okay. The door won't open. Oh, of course not. You kind of broke in. Ooh. Do I dare hit the red button? Okay, nothing there. Ooh, what's this? Okay. If you are in If you are an alliance of 7 different civilizations working on a common mission, you need a good meeting room. That is what this room is. A place for them to plan the road ahead. All while remembering where they came from. Sure, they have their onboard computer to help take care of everything, but it's the one machine on this ship I don't really trust. That thing tried to chop my arm off the first time I opened it. Maybe I should have asked more nicely. Since when do machines get an opinion? Even on Earth, I never really liked AI. And this big googly-eyed one here is no different. All right. Alright, well, I'm not seeing an abundance of other things to be able to do, and I can't interact with the computer over here. Is there anything at the end? Ooh, what is this? A big nothing. Okay, cool. Maybe that's something a little bit later on, like once maybe I activate something, it's going to do something else. Okay. Okay, that's going to be something I probably need something that tells me the way that pattern goes. I mean, I don't want to just go mucking around with it until I like figure it out, because there's got to be something else. So there's that. All right, well, let's okay, I've seen this symbol somewhere else, but not quite identical. All right, well, press the big red button. Awesome. Nope. Over here, please. Okay, so that means that probably takes something in there. Okay. Like, I think this is gonna have to be something that's in the room. All right. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't tell me anything. Sounds like somebody walking over here to my left again. Like, sound like somebody was running right over there. In the back one of these chairs. Is it here? Ah, I found the seal. Part comes off. I should take a closer look. Okay. Okay, so it's basically showing, was it a polar rose? Okay. Okay. I'm just wrong. The symbol isn't quite the same. All right. What happened here? It's like I've activated some other mode. Okay, so then... Okay, so let me pull this down here. Put that up there, and then... Nope. That's there. Okay. Nope, this one. Okay, this all has to be in the center. Okay. Man, my contacts are driving me crazy right now. There we go. Okay. Let me just get that one completely out of the way. Okay, I was so close to starting to work that in a good way. Let me just get this way down here, because this has to flip back one now. No, dagnabbit. Yeah, something like that. No, this has to be on this outside edge. Okay, right there, that's fine. Okay. Oh, crud muffins. Okay, so I've got that. That one's... Okay. Alright, come on. There, okay. Right, now I should be able to rotate. There we go, rotate that in. Awesome. Okay, so let me rotate this down to the bottom. That means this has to rotate right here to the top. So let me take it out here. I know this is gonna mess everything up though. Alright, put that there. Okay, so if I get this right here, rotate that in, there we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I found a battery. Yay. Don't know where the battery goes, but alright. Okay, so then here, does the battery go here? Does the battery go there? Oh, I hit tab. Tab's what locks it into the click where you have to click on everything. That's a little weird, but okay. Okay, something's wrong. A symbol isn't quite the same. Alright, that's fine. Is the battery clicking anywhere? Okay. The battery looks like it's going to lock over something very specific. And maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to be looking for the very, very specific thing that this is going to lock over. Is it on one of these chairs? Is it on the back of this chair? Does the button... Oh, can't press the button again. Okay. Alright, let's rotate this around. Okay, so that solved one puzzle for us. Okay, I can't really click because... Nope, can't combine the two together. Okay, so there's going to wind up being something else in here. All right. Looks like they decided to form a kind of great alliance. Okay, well, that's reasonable to assume at this point. Settings. Does this say a motion blur? Let's try to turn that off. I'm noticing a bit of a... Yeah, maybe it'll get fixed in the next launch of the game. Nothing there. Nothing here. Is there any other spot that lets me zoom in on something? Okay, nothing with that. Can't clean anything. Oh, you know. Oh, nope. Can't see my cleaning tool. Okay, so it's not like I could clean the items that are in my inventory. Okay. Okay, can't interact with that again, so clearly that's not what I need to do. Oh, what's this? Awesome, okay. You found a drone, a tiny little drone. Okay, drag and drop the new tool into the... All right. Okay, so I can't... use the joystick and the laser button to reach the target. Okay. What? That's not nice. Found a controller. All right. This will be able to reuse the drone somewhere else. It looks like they were using it to do maintenance on the ship. Alrighty then. I have to go back and watch the video because I think I've looked past that. Possibly a couple different times. There's also a potential that it didn't pop up until a certain event occurred. Okay, we know those things don't work there, so the drone doesn't. Okay, so... Does that mean... Let's come back here. Okay, this doesn't fit here. Okay, this doesn't, this doesn't. That doesn't work there. Come on, zoom in. Okay. Okay, let's keep looking around. Is there another little spot, a little spark, a blinking light somewhere that tells me something? It's almost like this should be pushed in for you to be able to use the drone. Okay, nothing there. Okay, that's the same. That's still all the same. Still can't push the button. Okay, are these buttons? I didn't think to press any of this stuff here. And again, this isn't lighting up anywhere on here. This isn't. Can I clean or spray anything? No, okay. This clearly needs a disc to like go in here and insert. My guess is that that disc is actually that. Just don't know what to do with it. Okay. I hit tab here. Can I? Nope. Nope. Can I take the drone over top of that? Okay, so this is going to, looks like it's going to click over top of something. Looks like it could power something. Oh, yeah. I know. Let's take a look outside for just a sec. What's that right there? Okay, there's gonna be a reason why I can look, step back and look at this. It's something about the shadows, maybe. Okay. So then I think let's just start here at the pillar. Not seeing anything on the pillar. No. Okay. Anything there on that pillar? Anything on this wall that stands out? Pillar, wall, pillar, door. Nothing. Wall, pillar. Okay. I'm not seeing anything there. This gives me an indicator of something, but like when I click on it, it doesn't do anything anymore. It's like, yeah, no, you've already read that. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, anything along this? Okay, the only thing that's along this here. That is the light from there. I don't cast a shadow, so it's not like I'm covering something. Okay, I'm double checking all these chairs. I'm not seeing anything here. Is there anything maybe on the backside of this rail then? Anything on top of this one? So it's a meeting room. Don't know that knowing the fact that it's a meeting room helps me out, other than the fact that it explains the table in the middle. Okay. So, okay. I think I don't think the backs of these chairs are really any different. I think it's just the angle and where what's hitting them. I'm just clicking all over the place to see if maybe I'm missing like a small trigger somewhere. And I can't even trigger anymore. This, okay. That takes me over here. That doesn't do me any good. Okay, little nano robot. A hatch. See, the thing I would think would be is that I would be able to use the nano robot somewhere right here. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be able to use it. Anywhere? Does it pop up anywhere? Again, tool here, here. A little frustrating. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn on a hint. I should look more closely at what I picked up. Maybe I missed something on it. Okay. I mean, I get the fact that like there's spots that this here connects to. Okay, so okay, so if I come back here. Okay, why can't I? Okay, so okay, so that matches that. Why would I be matching that though? Okay. Would I do that, or would I try to get it to match this? Okay, so that ring is in the lower... Son of a mother, let's go. Come on. So here... Okay. Picture time. Okay, now I've got the picture. Alright, so if I come back here, that's in the right place. So this would have to be like right here. And this goes up right here. So now... Okay. Found a grid. Ooh, grid. Boy, we've got some crazy stuff now. A grid. A grid. Okay. So then... Okay, so I've got to solve the grid. It's going to activate something. Okay, there we go. It's a hook. Then that means that probably goes right there. Nice. Okay, now what? Okay, so do I light up everything that isn't touching a line? Okay, so let's see, that would go through here, that would go through, oh, no, because it goes back here, 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 and here. Okay, just for the heck of it? Nope, alright, well, one could always hope, right? Okay, so then maybe we actually do the ones that are... Nope. Okay, so you match it. Of course, I'd have to guess wrong. This whole part of the thing is just a guess. Okay. The drone I found earlier should do a very good job here. Okay. I turn the hints back off. Okay. What are you? Okay. There we go. Come on, right there. Nice. Okay, I did a thing. Not sure what thing I did, but it did a thing. Okay. Maybe that's not the best thing to be opening up random items around here. But sure, why not? Okay, just... Okay, so that... Would that go right here? Oh, okay. This is useless to me. I'll throw it away and replace it. Aha! There we go. Okay. So it's a bunch of complete the circuit stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's going through here, that's going back up to here. Okay, that's going to there. Okay. So then... do I need to light this up? Okay, so then how is that? Okay, love it when I just stumble across it. Okay. So, squish it together. Yay, it was. Just squish it all together. Cool. Okay, there's something wrong out there. I guess I get to go fix it. Whatever it might be. I'm not sure I got it all, but it looks like I should take a look at that part of the ship. Chapter complete. All right. Let's see what the next chapter is. Get it started here. Yep, there we go. Oh, it looks like we're on the walkway on the opposite side now. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, let's check in here. Alright, another thing. Back on Earth, history teachers will tell you that to help a society progress, there is nothing better than a good war. A good war. However, it is certainly proven true for my friends here. Centuries ago, war was the one thing they were good at, which brought them huge technological improvements, until it went too far. They paid the price by the billions, an entire civilization lost in the process, as well as their very own son. Talk about trauma. And then they grew up, renounced their old ways. That is the part humanity hasn't reached yet. I hope it will, and I hope it won't have to reach rock bottom to get there. It usually does. Okay, so what's in here now? Is there anything in here? Ooh, mechanical part. Okay, so that means I'm probably going to wind up sticking it in that door. Okay. That's the way I came in. Okay. Not really seeing anything that maybe tells me how to unlock this door. And there's nothing in here other than the pattern that's inside the box, but I don't know if that's going to help. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay, so I wonder if it's gonna like, okay, so that's wrong. That. What I'm wondering is if it's at some point in time it's going to tell me if there is one of them that's correct. Oh, wait a minute. Circle. Okay, here we go again. Time for another photo. I bet that's what's telling me is the correct thing. Okay. So we've got that. Okay, so I've got to get... Nope, that's not quite right. Double circle. That's the correct one there. It's not that. It's a big double circle, okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's clean this off. What? I can't clean this? Look at that. Okay. Chapter 4, Onboard Presence. Oh boy. So this is the place that the hologram showed me earlier. Alright, we're not going to click stuff. We're going to look around first. Okay, so clearly there's maybe somebody still in that pod. Nothing there. At least nothing in that one. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think I talk more than I'm breathing in and I yawn because I need to take in more oxygen. Okay. Oh. Okay, well at least we can read this. Okay, I don't know for certain how long this particular ship has been sailing. But I understand it's been several decades since the people left their respective homeworlds. That's quite a commitment. Traveling in space takes a while. More than that, which is why they use these cryogenic pods to sleep for years while the ship was on autopilot. But I do find that a little scary, having everyone on board asleep, even though they have their computer. Anything could happen. As a matter of fact, I was lucky they were awake when I ran into them. Else, I'm not sure what would have happened to me. Hold on. When they eventually go back to sleep, what will become of me? I don't see any pods for me here. That's a good, interesting point. Okay. So there's nothing there. Okay, so this is clearly going to be, because we're going to cut this one just a little bit early since we were over on the other previous video. Yeah, looks like there's still going to be somebody in here. I'm going to have to do something here and like get this gateway to open, and then that's going to probably... my guess is I'm going to do something... Get this to open. That's going to grab maybe one of these other pods and put it right here to get to the next section. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Okay. Let's see here. And then we'll wrap up the stream. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on the video. On this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server. The links on my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. Okay. Get this over here. Very interesting. 31. Oh, wait a minute. Pause this. Something got messed up there. Oh, maybe something's been playing in this background the whole time. Okay, well, realized that my music audio was running in the background muted. I have to figure out what last song I was on. But it sucks that I had to use the hint system in order to get into the next piece, but clearly there was something I was missing, and it was true. I missed it big time. But it is what it is. But that's the end of the stream for today. Letting me know your thoughts and feedback, and as always, so long for now.